Alright, doing a run of Copperbell Mines, this time as Scholar. Do note that Scholar, they can cheese this a little bit. Because they get to bring their fairy. Because, well, it wouldn't be very fair if they were stuck playing Arcanist. And with your fairy, it is amazing for healing, so you can just pretty much DPS. Barring some exceptions to that rule. But as you can see, the fairy's handling pretty much everything else. Personally, I prefer White Mage more, but I don't know if I could pull off White Mage. That's the thing. Okay, I better grab this. No one else did. I got it. Do we actually have any first-timers? I don't know if we did. Let's go. The long ride. Make sure everyone's inside before you pull that lever. Otherwise, that's kind of mean. Oh, man. This place, I don't mind it. It's Total Rock that frustrates me, especially... oh, God. Last time I went to Total Rock, we had AFK Ninja. It was the worst. AFK Follow Ninja. To make it look like they were actively participating, I guess. You know, I could see them doing nothing in combat. And hey, it's okay to AFK like if there's an emergency that comes up, but why not tell us first? That'll help. Be like, hey, I gotta be right back for a little bit. You know? It's fine when people do it like that. I mean, sometimes emergencies do pop up, though. Like the time I had a fire alarm go off during Snow Cloak Run. During the final boss, no less. But of course. Oh yeah, book smacking. I need auto attack on this bar so I can actually do some book smacking. Don't I now? Yeah, as you can see, Eos is handling the healing. Someone just got an achievement. Pretty nice. Good for them. Bring out your dead, too. Ah, for hitting level 20. Time my turret's level 20. The problem with AFKing, though, I've seen lately, at least in the World of Darkness, is sometimes people doing it just to slack off. Because of laziness, not out of legitimately being busy or an emergency popping up. Why are we skipping that mob? Crap, Eos, no! What is going on here? We got problems. We got some problems here. Okay, this time we might need some heals. Let's do it. That's a big pull. I have not seen a pull this big here in Copperbell Mines. It's because this tank is not new and neither am I. But let's just play this one safe. So I got a bad feeling about this. That's a humongous pull. Because there's literally a Gigas over here. And he hurts. Both me and Eos both healing the tank. He's pretty well covered. Alright, let's help bring down the giant, yeah? Fire some up. Yeah, I need auto attacks on this bar. Though it's really somewhere that really loves book smacking. And really requires book smacking. Let's see here. I could stealthily put it on. Nah. We'll worry about it later. It's not that serious here. And this is like the second dungeon. Okay, oh, he might need me. Let's start you. I wish I had Bane, or some AoE at this point. But we don't have access to such skills because we're down to level 20. Scaled down to 20. Tank's really good at holding aggro, too. Or maybe it's my heals aren't that strong. Because truth be told, I'm spec'd mostly for Summoner. That's the one thing I don't like about Scholar. Is if you like Summoner as well, like I do, you kind of have to choose. And because I don't know about going hybrid, going a little bit into mind and a little bit into intelligence. I don't know about that. I don't know. A free company seals actually means something now. For those bombard cords, so I actually kind of need to save those babies up. Big pulls. Makes it more exciting, I guess. This pull. I've seen these kind of big pulls before, though. In this room. But I remember there was like an errant soul that entered the room and it kept trying to aggro onto me when I was playing healer, but then it would go back to where it spawned originally, or where it was originally, because I was out of its range. It was funny. So I thought, at least. This guy's almost got eyes for me. I'm interested about the new healing class, too. Sounds like somehow they can go between a mix of having the barrier-based things of Scholar and the straight-up heals of White Mage. Or burst healing, as some say call it. We need more sand, yeah, don't we? Yeah, get the fire sand. Now I'll load up the powder chamber. Then we'll go on to the first boss, I guess you could call it. It's not exactly a boss, it's kind of weird. It's funny. I think it's played out for comic relief or meant to be, right? I don't know. Or tragic, depending on how seriously you take this game. It's because we're destroying innocent Spriggans. Oh, at least in other versions of this dungeon, the Spriggans kind of actually are trouble. Here, not so much. Here, there's gonna be no need for heals, really. Biome them up. Dead before it could touch me. Here comes Flame Boo. Flame Biao. Flame whatever. He's a bomb. Alright? It could be worse. I could be calling Limsa, Lumensa, Limsa, Lumansa. Or what else? What mispronunciations have I heard? Someone called Bahamut Buhumut. What? Buhumut. Buhumut. It's like sad Bahamut. At least he didn't say the Baha Men. Then things get really weird. Yeah, I brought the Baha Men, what of it? Those guys still around? Are they still making music? I don't know anymore. Don't know what to believe. Has nothing to do with this guy, the actual boss. He's a Gigas. Might have called him a giant before. He's after my parry. Oh god, ow. I got smacked in the face for this. Such is the downside of EOS. But when it comes time to get serious, you can micromanage her, and that's probably a good idea. For content like this, it's not necessary. Ow, that hurt. At the very core of my being. Actually, I prefer White Mage more, though. But maybe I'll save that for another video. Oops. Might have DOT'd a little soon there. He's playing the pull. No, he's not going further back. Okay. Gone already. Yeah, we got a pretty strong lineup here. I don't think any of us are first timers though. Let's look. Hunter for hire. The tank has definitely got some soldierly. My inventory is full. What did... Aw. I don't need this. I wish you could just instantly sell it, even from a dungeon. That'd be kind of cool. Another little elevator ride. Yeah, there's free Miqo'tes. What of it? I would have played a row, but there's no afros in this game. I want to be a row with a fro, man. I do. That was my dream. Monster Hunter has, like, afros. All these games have, like, afros, man. Okay, let's go. Why can't this game have afros? Although, granted, it will look really odd on some races. I'm thinking, aren't there laws that have afros, or am I thinking something else? I swear there was laws with afros. If not, it needs to be a thing. Or if I could get the triple triad board tattooed on my back. And then my character Rodion. Original character Do Not Steal. Oh, man. That would actually be kind of awesome. Maybe not board, maybe it's more like a mat. You know, the way it looks like. Mostly in Final Fantasy VIII. There's no triple triad cards here, though, by the way. At least I don't think so. Kind of a shame. Or are there? Nah, I don't think so. What about you? You need some dots. Everyone gets dots. Learn to love the dots. Grab that sand. Okay, cool. Ahead of me. It's very good. Very, very good. Ooh, can I do the honors? Maybe I'm not fast enough on the draw. Yeah, I might be too slow. Nope. Yeah, the explosion doesn't actually hurt you, by the way, so don't worry about it. That would suck if it did. The second boss. Now, this one might give you trouble if you're new. But it's actually very simple. I don't really need Cleric Stance on here, do I? Not yet. Well, it doesn't matter. Eos is going to handle the healing anyways. Okay, leave the blasting cap alone. Do not kill it. It needs to blow up on the Ichorous Ire. Okay, let's heal him up a little. We need some healing. Just making sure not to pull the cap. Because we want it. Yep, there you go. It blows up the slime and breaks him down into smaller pieces. That's the goal of this fight. Alright, move closer so we can hit the Spriggan, I guess. Because eventually there's going to be a Spriggan, and he's going to try and destroy the cap. So you won't be able to take out the slime. Oh crap, it's on me. Get back to the tank then. This is unfortunate. Miqo'te's blowing up. There you go. That's what you do if it does somehow aggro onto you. Just be calm. Just be calm about it. It happens. I think we just gotta do this one last time, then we're out of here. I want to say, there's a blasting cap. Gonna be very careful. Gonna let Eos heal him. Kill the Spriggan. Terminate with extreme prejudice. Terminated. Actually, I should keep Cleric on. Because we're about to enter the final phase. We just kill the little blobs. No remorse. That was pretty smooth. That was like the smoothest I've ever seen this fight go, honestly. Because we're all like experienced players, I think, is why. Oh, I don't need any of this. Take it all. Yeah, let me do the honors. Yeah. Let's blow this up. Alright. Such a boring fight. I don't know, man. Total rock is the definition of boring. I'd rather go for a walk, get bitten by a squirrel, and attacked by the crows, than go to Total Rock. Not that that's ever happened to me. Let's be careful here. It's an awkward positioning. Oh, crap. That is a gigantic mob. Wow. That is huge, folks. That is like almost the entire room. Gotta be very careful here. Also need to turn cleric. See, stance dancing is hard, folks. Sometimes. At least to me. But just as long as you recognize the problem before the tank is dead, you should be fine. Just make sure you correct it immediately. So he needs heals. He doesn't need me on DPS right now, I don't think. Eos is not going to be able to carry him, not going to be able to heal him enough for this, I don't think. I don't know. This looks a little too huge. Wait for him to fall a little lower. There we go. Be a little thrifty about my heals. Alright, he's almost in the clear. Almost. Okay, good enough. He's in the clear. Eos can handle the rest. Down he goes. Yeah, I just can't stand Total Rock. It's already enough that the dungeon drags on, but then they had to have those little slime pools that slow you down as you walk through them. And there's some gold being put on the tank. Very nice. A ninja or a rogue is a warrior's best friend, basically. Maybe a tank's best friend, you could say. Finish him off. Time for the big guy. Masters must die. Yeah. These guys, they have pretty good reasons for wanting to kill us all. Because they were enslaved in the past. By one of the dynasties of Wolda, I believe. Foreign dynasty, I want to say. So it's kind of a shame they only know violence. Well, but then again, Gigas won't be the type to make peace with you. Can't imagine them being friendly. Yeah, Eos has him covered. Now he's going to try and break open the boulders to set his friends free. I think we're going to ignore this whole ad mechanic and just burn him down. We'll see how it goes. Maybe not. It would appear we are, though, from this perspective. You're welcome, I guess. Colossal slam. Oh, man. I got slammed everywhere. Welcome to the slam. Pretty simple fight, though. But, yeah, it looks like we're doing the burn method, so those servants are going to start trying to swarm us at the end here. But he's going down so fast, and limit break can be used, that this shouldn't be an issue. Yep, limit break coming out. Not sure if it's going to be a finish, is it? Nope, not quite. Dang. It's always cool when you end the battle with limit break. Down he goes. And that's that. Let's come in the tank. It's some pretty huge pulls. Yeah, that was an easy run. Those are some amazing pulls. Don't need it. So DPS can have that. Gotta snag this A rank. Anyways, hope I think that does it for this one, folks. Still sign off. Have a good one. Oh yeah, gotta commit.